system every single game. To do that, I probably have to click income start. Not clicking this shuts off satchel as an option. It weirdly makes the econ items worse. Like, it's harder to calcinator when you don't have a lot of extra gold. Had a lot of luck with crit mac. I don't know. I have lost it a few times.
My battle days are over, but my weapons crave more.
Just not gonna take the spider mace.
Newful teaches stillness. I prefer action.
Lose
Enjoy the thrill
either
of
way. Are people that low on Mac?
Can.
When you find the poison stuff, Mac is pretty good. I guess overheal haste with the shard of obsidian. Rick Blade is good into eel. Yeah. No, so it's just like the library calcinator stuff. We'll see what we end up with. Mac and it's miserable. Can I suggest playing someone other than Mac then if you think it's miserable? There are 4 characters for a reason. Hey, Ladrin. I think Mac should have a shiny reagent. Probably not. I'm starting to wonder if the day 1 fairy monster can even give you the thing.
If I don't have what you need,
The
I'll
vial of
help
blood.
you find who does. Just toss that on my back, and I'll trot it to your door. Oh, I think you're really
Pick
gonna
another one
enjoy
of
that.
these. So I could do this. I guess this does more. So I get a heal from the shard of obsidian before it activates, and it does 8 every 6 instead of 8 every 7. And the second activation is going to be 2 bigger as well. Hey, June August.
If you knew my true purpose, you would stand aside.
You should
Are all the
know,
characters
I'm
miserable?
a bit of
Oh,
a
well.
legend on Pelago.
I haven't minded this patch too much. I feel like there's some good variety on most characters. Yeah, the self-poison stuff. I'm kind of lumping in Poppy Field. It's in the same sort of category. It wants to play self-poison
Got
items.
talent. You should put it toward nobler use.
Another step forward on my path.
I may not be the most masterful trainer, but I must be the cheapest.
You take Vital Reserve, and then we're... Nice
There
initial
are
dose.
greater trainers than me. I'm just getting you ready for
Let's
that.
try to tempo our way through.
I'm finished with fighting. But I can help you finish. Go make some more stories. Then come back and tell me.
More ammo for that. Ooh. Wait. I do want to try vial launching. How do I get vial launching? What does this need? When you reload or transform a potion, this gains 15 damage. Does 15 at the start.
Use it well. Make me proud.
Maybe worse than buying the carpet, but more interesting than buying the carpet. Let's take 4 gold. Let's go get a potion. Hard shell to keep me alive for more vial launching. Not doing anything with the cloak. Don't need the whetstone. Transform potions during battle. Recycling bin does it. There's the potion thing.
What strange creatures prowl these streets?
Okay, 2 satchel. You went 4 wins. Oh no. Use some catalysts on that. Sure. No, it's expansion pack. We're just not... Well, I guess we're not playing most of the expansion items, but... It should be enough burn.
Why must we do this? Death laughs at us both.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
It's a very early saloon.
Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder.
After all these centuries, there is still more to
Shards
learn.
say it has lifesteal, but doesn't. It does have lifesteal. What? Should ever make a 2v2 system? I don't know. They have said they want there to be ways to play the game with your friends. I guess that would be a way to do it. Use it. There's no heals. There should be heals. As far as I know, it works. Unless it got bugged very recently. Not what I thought it was. We could upgrade the Aladel, but I think the Aladel's temporary.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer.
Spectate system like Hearthstone could be cool. Yeah, I can see that. Another reagent to transform.
Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
Oh my god.
Do you have to leave already?
What is this? Should probably just give this lifesteal. A little short on money. Take the transform on the coconut. What are the odds?
I'm faster than lightning!
Higher than you think? Are they?
Knew that would happen!
Spectate
Didn't
async
care.
games? I mean, depends how the infrastructure is made. I'd imagine it would just send the spectator the game updates at the same time that it's sending the player the game updates. Mm-mm. Still kind of want to keep the Via launcher around. Need one more space. Hmm. I guess let's get another bottled lightning. Wow. Not a bottled lightning. What are the odds? Get one more. It's plus 4 gold. Just bronze.
When we are finished, may I dissect you for study?
Good try.
With each new discovery, the formula of life is revealed.
You picked that up quickly.
Strength's pretty
You're
cool.
getting better at this.
I've got this that I can play, and I guess you could also just play Via Launcher. 15 plus 30 plus 45 plus 60 damage. That's not that much. Looks like a perfectly normal backboard. Yeah.
Gold is loud and gaudy.
Okay, we're
Silver
not
is
buying the
deep.
converter. Am I supposed to buy the femur with the incense? Probably. Yeah.
Walk Fable gave that to me on our first date.
Maybe not building out into the
don't
most
have a
interesting
use
of
for it.
comps, but at least the early game was sick. 700 life. Gets me my first lifesteal faster. I die for sure. The 5.5 second lifesteal carpet that is like a 1.5 second carpet after. We did only half chocolate.
Support the arts. Give me your gold. Snuffed out. Extinguished.
Die for sure, he says. I still just like playing the Hourglass. This might just be the best board. Need to find smelling. Well, I no longer need to find smelling salts. Well, sorry, Vial Launcher. I guess it's not your game today. Streamer client confirmed. I can't even deny it at this point. Streamer's probably not worth playing until it upgrades. I don't want to transform anything. I only really want to sell the Vial Launcher. Could I guess upgrade the Hourglass? I don't want to roll it, but...
Well, that's up to you. Ooh, I saved that one from Curio's Junkyard. Cleaned up
1, 2,
real
3,
nice.
4, 5 crits. Huh. What a weird board.
I can hear my sister's
Oh.
laughter.
Thanks for
Sure.
trusting me. I hope we can do this again.
I will leave you alive to learn the lesson.
I should warn you, I'm not like other Jabalians. Well, I guess motivation isn't everything.
Maybe it is Vial Launcher. I don't think so. This is making me want to lean towards carpet more.
I'm so fast, I'm living in your future. No, I won't tell you what happens.
I must distill my collection.
Look at this. You'll be so
I think we need a distillery. Number's not awful, but
Oh, hello. I mean, welcome to my business.
Oh, it's like the baby birds that nested in my mother.
I don't really want to sell anything
I
else.
can feel my leaves falling.
Diamond fangs for my incense. Use potion for the lifesteal because I have 5 things that I don't want it going on. Flashy reload. Light reload could be cool. That's fair. Get a shiny fang.
You've just taken the first step toward good taste. You're a smart one for your size.
Transform shiny fang. I guess if it turns into incense, it's really good. This board's probably not making use of shiny fang unless I find a pendulum.
The Bazaar's a crazy place, right? I get it. You're busy. Enjoy
Do I
your
transition to... Well, I have a femur comp on my bench. So probably that.
So, how about this weather where... Oh, you're leaving.
The Bazaar has many secrets. I will uncover them all.
The Runic Axe? I don't think we want it. We can't really fit it in play right now. I only really have 1 extra space. You know what? Sure. We don't need it. Expected. It's fine. We'll have more tries. We'll have more tries.
You remind me of someone I fought last century. I seek the ultimate secret. Will you get me any closer? I have no pride for you to wound.
Yeah, I mean, Femur plus hardly working. When you get the Femur to a high rarity, still kills pretty fast. Oh, look for any other smalls. We'll do another one. One of these times it'll have to be good, right? It can't be unplayable every single time, right? I don't think I want to spend 20 for an enchant. guess this could be reload. Still burn carpet could just carry. It would want crit. If we were gonna try for something like that, we would wanted to have taken the runic axe.
Small things remind me of seeds, acorns, home.
Haste, slow, poison, or burn. If we were like level 8, I could see benching that for a bit. I don't really want to turn things into potions. I guess could transform the moth meal. Just don't really have space. Technically a femur item. 9-second cooldown though.
I'll never resell this. Oh, Wordsworth is gonna yell at me.
So we can forge the carpet and then level up, upgrade the femur.
Kev does good work. We keep each other sharp. Temper, sharpen, reinforce.
My mind glows. I see everything.
Tightened, tempered, oiled, and tuned.
I will fight you, but only so that I can study you. In 100 years when you are dust, I
Should have another day or two on the carpet before it falls off.
If you think you've hurt my feelings, I assure you I have none.
This will probably be the last day that the carpet's good enough. No, my shiny! It's gone. Well. And that's why we don't transform shiny fangs.
Come on in. Let's chat. Maybe I should lower my prices.
That's really good. Transform something without a shiny enchant, it just poops. Yup. Vitamin Sandstorm Pot should exist. Maybe. How scary is Ghost Pepper? 2200 health. When you burn, gain 6 regen for the fight. I guess that's the scary thing. How quick does he apply burns? Let's click it, whatever.
Milk won't fade you
I think it's
from
fine.
hate.
What I'm worried about is him getting enough regen from this to where carpet doesn't do enough damage anymore. It looks like it's okay.
Back into the bottle I go. For now!
Holsters is a big upgrade. Yeah, of course.
Take your time.
Holsters is
I'm pretty
great.
laid back. You leave it behind. Someone else.
My power burns hotter, melting away impurities.
So no hardly working.
Strike hard, strike once. Humble friend, I have the name.
I would spar with you, but this leg. Oof.
A lot worse when we've got the holsters.
And when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside you.
I have faced 82 foes exactly like you. People are a pattern.
I still go the pet that slows based on other weapons. The pet that slows based on other weapons. Oh, throwing net? I rarely play throwing net. But also I rarely play femur, so... Whoa. Do not transform my best item. Could be my incense.
You're not getting hurt on purpose just to come see me, are you?
Gets my slow item up to gold. Makes it a bit harder to get a haste potion, but... You could do Runic Axe as a carry soon instead of Carpet? If you're playing Axe with Carpet, not instead of. My problem with Axe is you probably have to drop the lifesteal to play Axe. I don't know if that's what you'd want to be doing. The double damage Axe, not the large. Oh, the sword? Runic Blade? What is this monstrosity? You should have asked that question on, like, day 3. We had 4 bottled lightnings on day 3. Why is that so large? So right now the femur board that we have is this. I'm still an item short. And with that hardly working, it's probably still just worse than the carpet. Do we just leave this? Ugh.
Cast aside your deathstruments!
feel like you're not being...
With enough power, I will defeat death itself.
Mr. Pygmalion.
You are a child to me, and I will punish you.
You do see these tusks, right?
Yeah. That's pretty messed up. I mean, this isn't really representative of what you expect to fight on day 8. I agree that we want to change boards, but this is still better than the femur that we have in our stash. That would work. That was before I got the holsters. I think you still expect to win on day 8 with this board. Just not against Bonk. And a very defensive board.
People first, profit 10th.
Doesn't other stuff start stealing this? I mean, I'm not saying that we beat everything, obviously, but I think we're favored on day 8 generally.
Maybe I'm not cut out for business.
Sells non-weapon items. I mean, it's probably hardly working. It's like the most important thing.
Full of noise. You must find the quiet within.
I don't think this matters. It's good right now, obviously, but...
The violent path. Ayla is your teacher.
You'll start seeing nitrogen hammer boards. I don't think that I have seen more than like one nitrogen hammer board this entire patch. People just don't play the good dually boards. I mean, there's a reason why everyone's so low on dually, and I'm pretty sure it's because the dually boards that they see on ladder are terrible. Gary?
Another step forward on my path.
So we could haste the holsters. That seems worse than trying to get a damage enchant or a shield enchant.
Have you ever considered Becoming. I just want to share what I've seen.
Let me get a shield. Okay.
Glimpse.
And now that we have the enchant, we can do our pivot, I guess. That. Infinite Potion gives me faster haste from smelling salts on the incense. Bandages is filler. Oh. Femur does want to be right. That's obnoxious. Maybe bottle filler? I can't play bottle. I wouldn't have guaranteed lifesteal. Yeah, like, this doesn't really work. It griefs everything. I guess you could just not hourglass the incense. Hourglass the infinite pot.
Little sentience love shops, so I opened one.
Oh yeah, I guess we could transform this. That's true. I guess it's better than bandages. I don't know.
Business. I will play this game with you.
Okay.
When we are finished, may I dissect you for study?
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Fiery powder keg.
Bring her about! I've got another salvo in me.
This working femur didn't crit once. Wait, did it not? I wasn't paying attention.
If you have to ask the price.
I already have my heavy item that I can fish for transforms on. I guess it's better to play the moth meal than the ruby. Considering to be the good dually boards. Nitrogen hammer is good. Freeze kinetic cannon stuff is good. Sometimes Momosaur is good. Sometimes Companion Core Ballista stuff is good. I guess Amber's an upgrade.
Buyer's remorse never. Be remorseless.
Anything with good board disruption? Well, board disruption and a clock. Some dually boards lean more towards the fast clock. Some dually boards lean more towards the disruption. I think drill can still be good. You find the
Any good
pieces.
fights lately? Oh, I do miss it. I hope you live long enough to reconsider.
I don't really want to slow my incense. Try to get juggler. Thrower's been looking nice. Maybe. I haven't played it much lately. Oh yeah, defense grid's still really good.
Not all my subjects survive my experiments. After all these centuries, there is still more to learn.
That's not hardly working. That's hardly working.
The Bazaar is no ordinary city.
Now this makes me want to take the infinite pot out, but I don't really want to take the infinite pot out.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell stuff. Now, if that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
We haven't seen pyrocarbon, plasma rifle, burn boards. I mean, I don't know. Not a whole lot of people are playing dually to begin with. A lot of the people that are playing dually are just playing tempo ignition core. I guess plasma rifle builds out from ignition core pretty well.
Come with no weapons, leave with big bargains. Your aura guided me to what?
Into a poppy field that had femur. Interesting. I think this is better. That got even worse because you don't get the diamond upgrade anymore. I mean, could that get that much worse? Dually Destruction Kit is very strong. Is it? I feel like Mamasaur can be very strong if you get it early. That's kind of it.
Boring!
Try the core with Hacksaw. Hacksaw, like, barely got buffed at all, right? It still only destroys one thing. It just gets a little bit of damage.
I believed in myself and I still lost.
Few warriors live to retire. Buy my weapons, and you might. The Bazaar is not kind to the weaponless.
I would tell you who sent me. The Bazaar is more than...
With each new discovery, the formula of life is revealed.
Just what we needed. 15 damage.
You must not know who I am.
I'm not gonna hard fight? No. We have infinite sustain.
You have started a war today.
It's a long fight, but pretty easy. Cool, I guess.
Eat up, bulk up, get. I bet you feel amazing right now. You are amusing.
Beamer?
Myself fight.
Is this the 5th runic axe?
Was it too heavy? They tell me it's a problem.
I feel like we're probably pretty bad into Mac. Well, I think Strength Potion's still better than playing Mothmeal. I guess we can take a transform, see if we get anything better. Nope.
I seek the ultimate
Respect might be useful. It griefs the runic pot. You can't play it.
I have faced 82 foes exactly like you. People are a pattern.
What? I'm getting cooked. I'm actually getting cooked.
I am seeking gold in a world of lead.
Not enough damage.
Closer and closer.
One crit? No, I needed back-to-back
Hear my
crits.
sister's laughter.
You had a chance at Damascus steel. My work is for the glory of.
We hit a crit, it just wasn't enough damage.
Tell somebody.
And they healed back above 2k. Oh, maybe at the very end of the fight we were 1 crit away, but it was a very limited window.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer. That's okay. It was nice to see you.
Why are we not transforming the heavy potion? Because we had another useless thing. You're more likely to get a haste potion at silver than gold.
How'd I get rich? Oh, Lux told me about you. You're one of the good ones.
Yeah, our board just got significantly stronger. Yeah. I don't really like the strength pot though. I feel like we can do better than the strength pot.
Who are you?
I offer you a chance.
Not gonna be getting another level.
A longer life is not
Oh, almost max life. Nice.
The smaller the portions, the finer the meal.
What are we doing,
You
game?
want to buy that? I mean, excellent choice. Whoever said money can't buy class had neither.
If it turns into hourglass, it's kind of bad. Amber is okay. Smelling salts is bad. We just play moth meal.
The Bazaar has many secrets. I will uncover them all.
I've been watching your progress. At last, here you are.
This seems not very relevant. Don't have any burns.
Olin was right. You are
What could go wrong?
study.
Surely nothing could go
I
wrong.
will fight you, but only so that I can study you. If you knew my true purpose, you would stand aside. Every failed experiment lights the path.
Try the
to
hourglass
success.
between the incense and the femur. You lose the crit. You think hardly working. Could be nice for instantly getting double proc on incense. Yeah, I just don't know if I want to give up 25% damage for that. I agree, ideally you want to have the incense on the hourglass, but... There's a bunch of fights where having crit chance gives us outs if it gets drawn out. Like, it's not only 25% more damage, it also gives us some burst potential. Like, the previous fight that we had, where our opponent out-regened us, we had outs because we had crit chance on our femur.
I can feel the foundation
Where we were guaranteed
humming
dead if we
beneath
didn't.
my feet. Such power.
Glass Cannon wasn't the crit potion better than the Moth? Maybe? Maybe. It depends how fast you think you're killing. Hey, Hazor. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for the Prime. Quick reminder to everyone, if you've got Amazon Prime, you also have Twitch Prime, which gives you 1 free sub every month. Which means when I run ad breaks, like I'm about to do, you won't see any ads. Anyway, I'm going to take a quick break. Be back in like 2 minutes. When we get back, we will play some more Mac. I hope you guys stick around. Yeah, Holsters was nuts.